All right, guys, we're going to be doing the practice and problem solving for our lesson 7-5. Let's begin. We're doing number 6 first. It says Oliver is playing a game in which he has to choose one of two numbers, 2 or 7, and then one of 5 vowels, A, E, I, or U. Uh, how many possible outcomes are there? Well, we know that it's either going to be a 2 or a 7 at the beginning, and then we know the second one has to be, well, A, E, I, O, or U. And if I was to go ahead and choose a 7, same thing, A, E, I, O, or U. This gives us, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 possible outcomes. We could have found this easy by simply taking the 2 options that we had and applying it to the 5 options we had afterwards. 2 times 5 equals 10. Number 7 says there are 4 stores that sell school supplies. S1, store number 1, store number 2, store number 3, and store number 4. And the 3 stores that sell sporting goods, so this is store number 1, store number 2, store number 3. How many possible combinations of stores could you visit to buy a tennis racket and then a backpack? Well, let's see. First of all, we know there's 1, 2, 3 stores that are going to sell this tennis racket, right? Because it's a sporting goods store. And then there is 1, 2, 3, 4 different stores where we could find a backpack, and that would make 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's 3 times 4, right? Because each of these could be one of the stores. After going to the sporting store, number 1, any one of those 4 school supply stores, we could go there. Or the same with going after sporting goods store number 2 or sporting goods store number 3. That makes 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 12 possible combinations. Number 8 says a bakery sells wheat, multigrain, rye, and oat bread. That's 4 different types of bread. Each type of bread is available as a loaf or as dinner rolls. Okay, loaf or rolls. Please complete the table to show all of the possible outcomes for the type and styles of bread sold by the bakery. Well, we got 4 combinations here that can be each either a loaf or a roll. That could be wheat or loaf. This could be wheat or rolls. This could be multigrain or loaf. This would be multigrain or roll. This would be rye or loaf, and this would be rye or roll. This would be oat or loaf, and this would be oat or oat as a roll. So there are our possible combinations. Find the number of combinations. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 times 2 gives us 8 possible combinations. Number 9 says, how does the number of possible outcomes of a single event help you determine the total number of possible outcomes of a compound event? Well, that's pretty easy. The product of the numbers of possible outcomes of each single event is equal to the number of possible outcomes of the compound event. Number 10. A new car can be purchased with a choice of 4 exterior colors, A, B, C, or D. Those are the 4 different colors. And 3 interior colors, 1, 2, and 3. Make an organized list of all the possible color combinations. Well, that's going to be A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3, or D1, D2, and D3. And that, of course, is going to give us 4 times 3. That's going to give us 12 possible combinations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Number 11 says, 2 friends each plan to order a fruit drink at the dinner. The available flavors are kiwi, lemon, and watermelon. make a list to represent all the possible outcomes of the friend's fruit drink orders. Write each outcome in the format. Well, we could have kiwi and kiwi. Remember, there's two friends. They could both order kiwi. One could order kiwi and one could order lemon. One could order kiwi and one could order watermelon. Then we could say that the first one, maybe he ordered lemon, and the second one could order kiwi or lemon or watermelon. The last combination would be that the first friend ordered watermelon, and then the second one ordered kiwi, lemon, or watermelon. That's going to give us a 9 or 3 times 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 12 says plastic souvenir cups come in 3 different sizes: small, medium, and large, which we will label S, M, and L. The available colors are red, white, and blue. Make a list to represent all the possible combinations. Well, there are 3 different sizes, 3 different colors, 3 times 3. That tells me there's going to be 9 combinations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It could be small and red, small and white, small and blue, medium and red, medium and white, medium and blue, or large and red, large and white, large and blue. Number 13 says Heidi's older sister needs to take either chemistry, geometry, or physics this year. She can take the class during any one of the 6 periods, 1 through 6. Is there more than one way to draw a tree to model this situation? I think so. You can make a tree diagram with each subject at the top and the numbers 1 through 6 as the branches, which would represent the period. Or you can make the tree diagram with the numbers 1 through 6 at the top and each subject as a branch. Both ways provide the same number of outcomes, which would be 18. 6 times 3 is 18. Well, that's the end of our homework, and it looks like that's the end of our book as well. So I'll see you next week, where we will start going over different worksheets to prepare for 8th grade. But as for tonight, have a great night and a great weekend. Thanks for all the hard work. Talk to you soon.